All right, my bad, y'all. I was trying to figure out how to put up my the chat onto the I was trying to put the chat on here because I got me a overlay, so I'll switch to that here in a bit because I'm trying to get the chat on here. But hold on, 1 second. It's gonna take a little bit. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Uh, I think that should work. Because what I'm trying to do is do this right here. I got this overlay here, and I'm trying to put the overlay on the left side. So give me 1 second, and then we'll continue on. Hold on. This is almost watching a YouTube video as well, just how to do this. Because I did this earlier. Not earlier, but I did this before. But hold on. So give me a sec. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna mute myself, and you guys can just listen to the music. Give me 1 sec. You guys listen to the background music. Hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick, and yeah, hold on. I'll still be here. Just I'm trying to figure how to put the chat on here. Alright, I got it set up. Why is it like so? Because the annoying thing about this is the annoying and the only annoying thing about this is oh it I move. There we go. Trying to get it right here, but hold on. Trying to like blend it in. So hold on, let me just type in hi. So, because I'm trying to blend it in. Up there, it showed up right there, but hold on. I got it. Question is, how do I? I figure it out. Hold on, give me. I hate when screen does this. Here we go. Give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to do this real quick. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to figure it out real quick. Hold on. For now, I'll just have that right there, temporary. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this all figured out and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I logged off from right here. I forgot I logged off here. Hold on. Right now, I'm just trying to complete the Pokedex. Here's the thing. For the Pokedex, yeah, but damn, it's been 9 minutes. I've been trying to figure this out with 9 minutes. The thing is, a lot of these Pokemon, like these right here, are definitely from Let's Go Pikachu, because I'm only gonna do like gens 1 through 4. So we already did Gen 1. I'm currently breeding some Pokemon with the Ditto, so we already did Gen 1. Gen 3 is the one we're gonna have an issue with. Hold on. Gen 3 is the one we're gonna have an issue with. I did a majority of Gen 4, but Gen 3's we need a water stone for this guy. I'm trying to figure out how to get a water stone. Let's see, let's check the Pokedex. So we're doing these in order, so we have to forget it. I have 466 caught. I think we need 492 or 493, because my main file I do have Arceus. So we can transfer once we get everything here, so I can keep track of what we have. So we did Gen 1 already, so let's see, what are we missing? What are we missing? We're missing, let's see. Oops, I forgot to unmute. Oh wait, hold on, give me 1 sec. Go here and turn that off for right now. Gonna turn that off right now. I'm gonna try and figure out this whole chat situation thing eventually. I'm gonna try and figure this whole thing out. Okay, no, that just means that. But yeah. Alright, we're just gonna play normally. Whatchamacallit, let's see. We're just gonna play this normally. I'll figure all this chat thing out eventually. We'll do it later. Right now, we're just gonna focus on completing the Pokedex, because the reason why I'm completing the Pokedex is on here. We're on Shining Pearl right now. I want to get the shiny charm, so hatching eggs on here is a lot easier. So let's see, that's Gen 1. Gen 2, we got a majority of these Pokemon here. Let's do that. We got a lot of the baby Pokemon. Let's see. Alright, hold on. I got interrupted. God, what is this Pokemon right here? What is number 182? Hold on. Alright, give me a sec. What is Pokemon number 182 in the Pokedex? Blossom. Okay. This one's gonna be easy, so we need to go catch a Gloom. First we need to get out of here in the Snowpoint Temple. I caught Regigigas. I caught that guy in here, so we don't need this anymore. Alright, so let's see. Hold on. We need a Blossom, so we need to go find a Gloom. Alright, let's go here. Let's go. Let's get out of the snow. Oh yeah, let's go to the bag. We need the Explorer kit. Let's see. Register this over here. There we go. Now we can go underground. You know, the only Pokemon I need for Gen 3 is Deoxys, and I don't have that Pokemon currently, or I don't have the game currently to get Deoxys. So I'm in need of a Deoxys just to here's the thing, we're not putting the Pokemon in Pokemon Home. We're gonna be just filling up the decks here because it'll automatically register once we get the Pokemon. Either catch or get it from home. Alright, so we gotta go to the forest because I know that's where that spawns. Oh yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I knew eventually I was gonna have to complete the Pokedex sooner or later. Alright. So I think Gloom can be found here, because Gloom... Hold on, do I have a Sunstone? If not, I can just transfer it over. Just double checking, do I have a Sunstone? If not, I can transfer it over to a different game and then use a Sunstone there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have a Sunstone. Alright, let's catch an Oddish. And then evolve into a Gloom. Alright, let's catch this thing. Well, the Pokeballs don't matter, we're just here to complete the Pokedex. Okay, let's catch it in the Dusk Bolt. There we go. Oddish was caught. Now we can, hold on. We're gonna transfer this guy to, oh wait, hold on. Let's transfer this guy to the PC box real quick, because we're gonna transfer him to Scarlet, or I meant to say Violet. That's our main game on Violet, so let's go do this over here. Actually, is I don't know if Lotad's available. Hold on. Let me see if it's available in the other games. Hold on. Because I do need a Water Stone to evolve this guy. I'm going to transfer this guy over as well. I'm going to put this guy back. Alright, let's save it here. Hold on. I think, I don't know, is Gloom available in, Is Gloom available in... No, I know it is in Pokemon... I'll figure this up. I think Lombre is... I don't know if it's available in Scarlet and Violet. I think it is. We'll have to wait until we have to see. Because that'll be there for Gen 3 for Ludicolo, because Lombre can only evolve into Ludicolo with the Water Stone. And then Gloom, we're gonna evolve it all the way up to a Blossom. So let's do this. Go here. Alright, do it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bunch of these in here. Let's see, go here. Do us that. So yeah, for now we're just gonna be taking a break from shiny hunting. A little break, and then tomorrow I'll probably stream again. We'll see. Alright, let's do that. Let's bring them over here. Bring them to my main game. I have to organize this. Yep, these guys are available in here. All right, let's evolve these guys real quick because we need a water stone and we need a level up Oddish into Gloom and evolve Gloom into Blossom, and then they'll fill up the Pokedex and we'll bring these guys back. All right. Let's go Violet. Yeah, so this is gonna be a lengthy stream right here because I wanna complete this. I wanna complete this Pokédex so we can do the shiny hunt. Oh, I need Spinda. Where's Spinda available in? I might need to do a I might need to do the Poke Radar. I remember Spinda's Gen 3. I completed a majority of the the Sinnoh decks, the main Sinnoh decks. I just need to get a lot of the legendaries. I know to get Darkrai, I can get it in Legends Arceus. Oh yeah, I forgot I had some Pokemon I was organizing. Let's get these guys. I forgot I had a Teeny. Where did my Ditto go? Wait, where did Ditto go? Hold on, where did my Ditto go? Ah, here it is. Okay. I don't want to lose them. Let's see. You are right here. Alright, let's evolve these guys real quick. Let's go my bag. Pretty sure I do have a water stone. Where is... There we go. Let's evolve this thing to Gloom real quick, and then we'll use the evolutionary stones on it. Alright, we're evolving Gloom. We're evolving this. Alright, now we need to use a Sunstone. Let's see. Do I have a Sunstone? Yes, I do. Alright, because this will get us the Blossom we need for the Pokédex. There we go, Blossom obtained. Alright, and then we need to go for a Water Stone to evolve. Yep, there we go. They have 19 of these things. Alright, evolve Lombre into Ludicolo. There we go. I don't know why it lagged right there. Alright, well, there we go. We got those. Alright, let's put them in the box. Spinda, I don't know how to get that. It might be in the Poke Radar or something. Oh yeah. Let's go to home. Hold on, before I do anything, I'll be right back. Keep getting interrupted for no reason. I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. I had to do something quick. Let's go here. I'm gonna transfer the two Pokemon. Luckily, I did a majority of this off stream and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Do that. Luckily for Pokédex completion, you don't need to have the Pokemon itself. You don't have to catch them in game, but if you want to complete the Dex in Pokemon Home, you need to make sure they're their origin. The Pokemon that is caught in has to be in that game. For example, if you want to complete the dex for any of these games right here, like let's say Legends Arceus or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and stuff like that, or Let's Go Pikachu. Let's use this game as an example. You wanna hold on? Do I have? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Pokedex. Let's go to Pokedex. Let's say make sure the Pokemon is, if you want to complete the Pokedex for the whole, make sure they're caught in that game. So yeah, make sure they're caught in that game. Okay, there it is. There we go, and then get these guys in here. Hold on, there's a lot of Pokemon I have to organize. Alright, Ludicolo goes in here. Okay, we got Blossom. Let's put this guy in here. There we go. Alright, let's load back into Shining Pearl real quick. Let's go see what else we need. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. I just saw what we needed. Hold on. Yeah, I just saw what we needed. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for the next one. Alright, let's load in here. We might have to play through Legends Arceus. I forget, made a new file. We're gonna have to be playing through, I'll probably do that on my own time though. Right now we're just focusing completing. We're gonna do it like the decks in order. Alright, wrong thing. Okay, let's go here. Turn on some music whenever I'm not doing nothing right now. Whenever we do some breeding, maybe. Alright, let's go skip a majority of this. So let's see. Johto. We're in Johto decks now. What do we need? Alright, there we go. We got Blossom registered in the Pokedex. Who else we need? Oh, that's a majority of the decks. So yeah, we're scrolling, see what we need. So we got Raikou Entei from Sword and Shield from the Dynamax adventure thing. We need Ho-Ho and we need Celebi. So Ho-Ho and Celebi. I think I do have a Celebi somewhere. So Ho-Ho and Celebi are the 2 we're missing for Johto when we're done with that. We're gonna focus on Gen 3. We'll get these we'll get this here in a bit. I might have to go to Pokemon Sword and do Dynamax adventures to do all that. We got a Zigzagoon. We might need Linoon. I might have to level this guy up and then breed it to get the Zigzagoon. What are these 2 right here? Oh, I forgot the Talo. How do you get Talo? Hold on, that's what I have Google for. There you go. I'm just Googling how to get Talo in Pokemon BDSP. You can get Talo in the Grand Underground in the post game. Let's see. Using the Poke Radar, you can use Talo in Swanky Caves, Bogs, Sunk Caverns. So let's see locations: Swanky Caves or Bog Sunk Caverns. All right, let's go to our. So we need to go for a cave. What is this place called? So we can find it. Let's see. What is this place called? Grassy Cave, Grassland Cave. Let me see. So we gotta go to a swamp. I see a swamp over there. Let me go up here. Let's go up here. Oh, missed it. So this is a swamp. Alright, let's see. So it needs to be called Bog Sunk. Oh, look at that. We got Bulbasaurs in here. I don't think Talos appear in this one. I'm trying to see. There's Quillfish. We don't need that. We already have that. Oh, let's see. We don't need that. We need the Talo line. Let's see. Where's the swamp? Well, there's that one. We might have to... let's exit from here, and then let's go that way. Wait, actually... Yeah, we can't go down. The bottom left is what I'm... Bottom left is where we have to go to. Hold on. Alright, let's fly to... Let's go back to Twin Leaf. Alright, and then let's go to Grain Underground. There we go. Hopefully this leads us to the area we need, which it does. But hold on. It says... Luckily we don't need it, a lot of the fossils. Hold on. Give me a sec. Where is... Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to see how to get Talo. Yeah, this is right here. Let's see. 'Cause I don't have these Pokemon right here. Where was that article I had earlier? Alright, hold on. I'm just looking up a video real quick. Hold on. Okay, hold on. You know what? This is gonna be taking a little bit. Was he using the Poke Radar? Okay, yeah, he was. Okay. Yeah, this guy was using the Poke Radar in the video. Alright, so we go to Pastoria. Alright, we need the Poke Radar real quick. Let me go use that. Where is it? There we go. This is one way to get Swellow. And we can just breed it and stuff. This better work. But luckily I have the Poke Radar for this. Alright, so this is in this patch of grass right here. Alright, encounter. Oh wait, we need make sure we use repels and stuff, because I don't want to encounter something else. Alright, where is it? Make sure I use repels. Hold on. I think the only things I have right now is super repels. Oh wait, it's still using one, okay. Oh wait, I forgot. And what I need to do is defeat the Pokemon first. So that way if we run, it won't count. There we go. We need to fight the Pokemon and make it faint. Because you can find a swallow here, so. Yep. Okay, why didn't I get we need a charger thing. 4 more steps. Let's go this way. So yeah, we just keep encountering these Let's just keep encountering till we get one. This better be true. I think we either... Go. We're just getting Shellos. That's all we're getting right now. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing this. That's the next Pokemon we need. I forgot Shellos is a pure water type. I forgot I don't get the ground typing until it's evolved form. Please, let us get a Swallow. You're just getting Shellos, bro. It's gonna be a little bit. I don't know how rare it is to get the Swallow, but we'll have to see. Alright, still Shellos. We just keep going until we get one. We're gonna be here for a bit. Like I said, we're gonna be here until we catch. We're gonna be here until we get a single Pokemon in the Pokedex. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Oh, don't want to use that. 33 steps. Hold on. Gotta turn the AC off real quick. What happens if we run though? Okay, it just can't, it just stops it completely. Bro, here's the thing. I don't have a copy of Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire to do the Gen 3 Pokemon. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, so to do this, you just have to get the Poke Radar. I think you can get this after you fight the Elite Four. Alright. There we go. We finally got the Swallow. It takes a little bit. We need this for the Pokédex completion. There we go. And we got Swallow. Alright, now we breed this for Tailo. Let's go do that real quick. Alright, let's go to Solaceon Town. Okay, we don't need to do the Poke Radar. All right, let's see. I think my Ditto's in daycare with some other Pokemon. Okay, put Swallow in there. Who else is in here? Oh no, Ditto's already in there. Okay, so let's go grab our Pokemon with Flame Body. Hold on. I don't know, does Flash Fire work for eggs? I don't think it does. Where? Oh, here we go. Macargo has Magma Armor, so we can just do that. Alright, we're just gonna get a Tailo real quick. Let's see. These two seem to get along. Okay, I'll make an egg. Ooh, we need to sell some stuff because I forgot we're running low on some money. Let's go sell some things. Forgot I spent a majority of my stuff. We don't need this. You can have this. Premier balls we don't really need. Okay. Okay, now we just bike up and down this path until bike up and down this path until there we go, there's the egg. Go. Let's get this guy out. Let's get the Swallow out of here. That way they don't keep producing eggs. Swallow, you are going in the box. I want to make sure these things are organized. I'm gonna put you here for right now. I'm gonna go to, let's see what's next, because I gotta still hatch this egg. Let me see. Okay, we got Tailo, we got the Gardevoir line. Who else is next? Oh yeah, we need Delcatty and Skitty. Let me look it up. This might be Poke Radar Pokemon. Hold on. Let's see, Del. Let's see. To get Delcatty and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you must catch Skitty and evolve it with the Moonstone. Let's see. How to catch a Skitty in the wild. Look for a random mass outbreak for Skitty in Route 222. To get Skitty in the Grand Underground, specifically in Spacious Cave after getting the National Dex. But the spawn rate is low, apparently. Okay, and then we need a Moonstone to evolve this thing. So apparently if you go to Grand Underground, some wild Pokemon like Cleffa or Clefairy on Mount Coronet in the Underground have a small chance of holding a Moonstone, which is a 5% chance. Let me go see. We might have to go to the Grand Underground to find this, and we need a Moonstone. Alright. So we're gonna have to go to the Grand Underground real quick. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to see something. Is there a way to, like, reset? Is there a way to, like, reset for, like, mass outbreaks? Is okay, Route 222. This is where you can find skitties, apparently. Let me see. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to see, is there... I used to, let's see. How do I get mass outbreaks? I'm trying to see. Alright, because we need to go to the spacious cave. But I heard the... there has to be a way to like reset for mass outbreaks, because apparently the skitties can be found in this grass right here. But hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm gonna look up a list of like mass outbreaks for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Let's see, where can this be found? Let's see. Because if we do the mass outbreak, right now it doesn't show anything. How to get mass outbreaks. First, unlock the national decks and talk to Don or Lucas's father in Twin Leaf Town. And okay, so if we want to get daily, why did I say Twin Leaf? It's Sand Gem Town for this. Apparently, we can get updates. Hold on, let me see. Depending on your character, all you have to do is go here. Oh no, I forgot. Let's see. What is he talking about? Hold on. It says talk to their father. They have to be in the lab. I'm dumb. Alright, talk to their father. Let's see. You have anything to say? That's it? Alright, there has to be... Hold on. Oh, the sister. Okay. I thought it was the father. Okay, so apparently, depending on your character, talk to the sister. Let's see. There was an outbreak of Pokemon. Let's see. What's... let's see. Let's see. Route 202 is said to be a bunch of Zigzagoon there. Alright, Zigzagoon. We actually do need one. Route 202. It says a Zigzagoon. Actually do need a Linoon as well. Where is Route 202, 204, 203? Yeah, that's not the route we need to be. Where is Route 202? I don't... Where is Route 202? It's 205. Okay, I'm just trying to see where it is right now. Bro. Is there no route tool too? I'm trying to see. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm like right there. I'm so dumb. Apparently, there's a bunch of Zigzagoon over here. There's one right there. And these guys are fast. Let me use a repel. Hold on. So we need just to evolve one into Linoon and stuff, which we'll do later. Hold on, let me use a repel. Why are they just... And these fuckers are just appearing out of nowhere. Yeah, they're just taunting me right now. Is that where they're gonna appear in the grass? Is this how they appear? Ah, I don't want a Bidoof. I need a Zigzagoon. Because I don't wanna have to I don't wanna have to go into the grass for this. There we go. That's what we need. Can you reset these things daily? Because we're gonna need this. Hold on. Alright, there's Zigzagoon. You cannot manipulate and outbreak spawns like in other games. You can soft reset by saving your game, closing and restarting after midnight to trigger. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to the Grand Underground for Skitty then. Alright, the Grand Underground we go. This is a spacious cave. We need to go to Spacious Cave. Oh, there's one over here. So, all for the Pokedex. So this is where we can find it. Hold on, let me double check what the spawn rate is for Skitty. We're just gonna have to keep looking for a Skitty. So let's just keep looking around till we find a Skitty. There's Bagon, we don't need it. We already have one. Is there a way to increase the chances of getting? Alright, just keep going in and out. I think we have that already. Magnemite we do have. Okay, not two we do have. I think it's like a 5% chance. We got a couple of Pokemon we haven't seen yet. we got that already. Yeah, we're just gonna be in and out till we find a skitty. Let's go this way. I saw pink. That's just Lickitung. Houndoom, I think we already have one. Yeah, we already have Houndoom. A Milk Tank we already have. Alright, I know the spawn rate is low. Alright, not here. I remember there's the statues on here that increases the chances of some Pokemon coming here. Or spawning. Luciano we already have. Bagon, Sheldon we already have. Shelgon we already got. We already have those. Primate we already have. What's up here? Nothing. Alright, let's reset the cave. Oh. I was not paying attention. So the only chance of finding a skitty is in these caves. Is our spawn was whatchamacallit? Our spawn was Zigzagoon, and we can't reset. We cannot reset the time. Let's see, nothing. Whatchamacallit, how you guys liking whatchamacallit, Mario Galaxy? I wanna play it. Oh, I forgot we had the egg. I forgot I had the egg. Alright, we got Taylor to complete that. I completely forgot we had, I completely forgot we needed the Taylor. Okay, we don't need you guys over here. Alright, let's put Taylor this way. Zigzagoon's gonna stick with us because we are gonna level him up eventually. So let me see. Skitty, this is right here. The Skitty can either be found in daily swarms or spacious caves. Spacious cave biome in the Grand Underground. So yeah, I don't know what the percentage to get one of these is. Apparently the spawn might be a low rate. There's Farfetch'd. We don't need them. Is there, hold on, let me see if there's any big areas. Oh, there's no. We need at least one, and then we can breed them so we can get two. So I'm gonna have to transfer these Pokemon over to my main file. Nothing. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. Let's see. Nothing over here. Come on, give us a little cat, a little pink cat. That's what we need. And then the other annoying thing. Wait, actually, let me double check. Do I have a moonstone for that? Nah, we're gonna have to go find one. I don't think I have a moonstone. I don't know this. I don't know if Delcatty's able to be transferred over to. I don't know if you can have one in Sword and Shield. I'm not sure. In these games, it's a lot more harder to get the evolutionary stones right now. Nothing. Yeah, I thought that was it. No, not what we needed. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing that we need right now. Let's see. I thought that was it. It was just a Rattata. Alright. Just gonna keep doing this until we get one Skitty. Nothing yet. We don't need you. Weedle, we do not need you. Tauros, we already got. And Rhydon, we don't need you. Don't need Bagon. No, we already have Sandshrew. Bro, just give us a Skitty already. I think there's a 5% chance. Because we can't reset the times, so we're gonna be stuck doing this method. And let me check. Let's see what else we got, because we need those. Yeah, we just need these two. Hold on. We got that. Let me check the decks out. So we got the starters. We need the Zigzagoon, which we do have. Let's see. Got the Tailo line. The next ones in the decks is Delcatty and Skitty. What else we going for? Oh, Spinda. We just need a Spinda. This guy, Anorath, we can breed this to get another one, and then because the one I have right now was from Sword, we can evolve it once and it'll evolve. What are these ones right here? I don't know what this one is, but I'll check the decks. The annoying thing is doing the Clam Pearl line, which we do need to breed for 2 of them or catch 2 more of these, because we Huntail and Gorvis, I think that's how you pronounce it. The only way to get it is trade Clam Pearl to get with either a Deep Sea Scale to evolve into the pink one and a Deep Sea 2 to evolve into Huntail. I got all the Reggies. Latios I do not have, which I will get in probably Sword. Deoxys is this one for sure. Groudon and Kyogre, I can also do that in Pokemon Sword with the whatchamacallit, the Dynamax Adventures, because I know you can catch legendaries from different generations on that. But yeah, Delcatty is next for sure. Do that, we need a Skitty. To get a Delcatty, we need to evolve it with the Moonstone. That's the annoying thing. there it is. We needed it. Perfect. Perfect. Just what we needed. All right, and then we're gonna breed it so we have at least another one with us, and we'll evolve this one. Perfect. We need you for Pokedex completion. There we go. Skitty has been captured. I forgot Zigzagoon has pickup. The pickup ability. Actually, I'm keeping, let's see, let's check out Skitty. Hold on. I know you can get a couple items and stuff. But yeah, we just need to breed the Skitty and then, yeah. Alright, so it says Mount Coronet. We can, I think we can catch Clefairy or... do I have the Thief ability? Let me see. Do I have the Thief TM? I do, okay. We can give, yeah, let's get rid of Cross Chop for right now. We can always remember that later. Let me double check. Hold on, let me see where... We need to go find where Clefairy. I know they can be found on Mount Coronet. Hold on, let me... Okay, too far down. Are they in the Pokedex? Alright. So apparently Cleffa or Clefairy. Okay, yeah, they are Mount Coronets. What's the spawn for these guys? Alright, let's go to Mount Coronet. Let me double check, hold on. So we need to... let's see, Clefairy do not appear in Mount. So Clefairy does not appear in Grand Underground. In Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you can find the underground areas of Mount Coronet after obtaining Explorer Kit. So we can fly to Celestic Town, which we're here right now. Hold on. Let me double check. Let's go here. Let's go to... Oh, I didn't mean to enter that. Alright, let's go to Mount Coronet real quick. Oh, Alright, so we need to go to the basement floor. The only reason why I'm doing this to find Clefairy is because they have a chance of getting a Moonstone. Hold on, let me double check. Electivire is not holding nothing. Okay, it's not. They have a chance of finding a Moonstone. Oh yeah. Hold on, let's use Defog. There we go. Now I think this might be the basement floor. But now we just find Clefairy. We just have to encounter it. Alright, now we just encounter Clefairy. Lower this. Turn that on for right now. That way you guys have something to listen to. Alright. So now the only things we have to do is just keep running around until we find Clefairies. Any Clefairies we can get, We can use Thief to see if it has a Moonstone. We might need to get a couple Moonstones. I don't know what other Pokemon evolve with the Moonstone. I don't think... Yeah, it's not... doesn't allow us... Not gonna allow us to use the thing. Okay, new Pokemon Graveler. Let me enter and re-enter so we'll hear the bike theme. Oh yeah. Let's use defog. Alright, what's the chances of finding... Let's see. We don't need you. Don't know what the chances of finding a Clefairy. Alright. We just keep doing this. We're doing this for Pokedex completion. Oh, there it is. There's one. There we go. Alright, now we use Thief. Hopefully this thing does have a Moonstone. We're gonna farm some Moonstones. I don't know what other Pokemon evolves with the Moonstone. I don't know if it shows us if we got one or not. I forgot I have battle animations off. Make things quicker. You know what, just for the stream, I'm gonna turn them on. Battle effects on. There we go. I don't think we picked up anything, but always double check. We don't need you. You also want to catch a Feebas. This is one way to get it. I don't know how rare it is. So Clefairy and Cleffa have a chance of getting a holding a Moonstone. I think, what was it, 5% chance? Oh yeah, we're already at the 1 hour mark. I ain't giving up till we have a majority of the Pokédex complete. Because we're pretty much almost there. I think it's 400 and... I think it's 493 or 492 for the national decks from gens 1 through 4. Oh, there's another Cleffa, or Clefairy. Alright, time to use Thief. Alright, let's use Thief. Will you have a Moonstone? It did not have a Moonstone. Alright. Repeat the same process until we get a Moonstone. But yeah, we're gonna do a bunch of encounters right here. We only have a small chance of encountering Clefairies here. You better encounter one. Let me double check. What's the percentage of getting a Clefairy? Because we only encountered, what, 2 or 3 of them? Yeah, I don't think any other Pokemon evolve with the Moonstone besides, I had to check the Dex to see what other Pokemon evolve with the Moonstone. Bro, I'm only moving 1 step and I'm encountering Pokemon. That's all I'm doing is encountering 1 Pokemon at a time. Whatchamacallit, I'll probably do the shiny hunt for Jatini tomorrow or something, or do some Sonic Cross Worlds. Okay, Clefairy. There we go. There we go, now we use Thief. Hopefully we get a Moonstone. Does this show afterwards? Okay, I don't... Yeah. Yeah, there's a 5% chance of getting a Moonstone from this. Don't need that. Another Metatite. Oh, a Clefairy. We got Clefairy. Alright, please give me a Moonstone. Please have a Moonstone. Yeah, I did not have one, unfortunately. Damn, I just need a Moonstone, bro. It sucks. I needed that Moonstone. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean I meant to run. What level does Zigzagoon evolve? I have to train it up until it evolves into Linoon. Nothing yet. Alright, will this be a Clefairy? Nope, another Graveler. Alright, we're just gonna keep running until we encounter. Alright, gold bet, nope. Okay, I think we're 2 weeks away from Legends ZA. Yeah, we're literally 2 weeks away. Legends ZA is gonna be releasing on a Thursday. 2 weeks away from getting a copy of Legends ZA. Oh, Clefairy. There we go. We needed one. Please give us a Moonstone. Begging you, Clefairy, give us a Moonstone. Oh my god. Oh. All I need is the Moonstone. Yeah, and then give us one. Did y'all hear about the Koraidon and Miraidon events? Like, that was a disaster. Apparently, that was a huge disaster. Only limited amount of codes were available and stuff. Which sucked, because I was hoping to get my hands on one of the codes and stuff. Maybe grab a few. Just, and then give it away to you guys on stream or something. I mean, you guys can redeem the code, or I don't know how I'm gonna do it if I ever do get the code. I see a bunch of people giving out the shiny Koraidon, Miraidon codes, or the Pokemon itself. Yeah, it sucks. I wanted to get my hands on those codes. I think some places charge you and some places don't. Here's the thing, what they should have done. What they should have done is do an online distribution. Do an online distribution, and you can get it online via mystery gift. I don't know why they didn't do that. That'll saved a lot of people's times by, instead of them having to go physically to the game store or GameStop, whatever country you're in. Plus, you can you can get it for free instead of having to pay at a GameStop or a game store in your area. That would have been a lot easier. I don't know why they have to do the physical distribution. I just moved one step. When I'm done, I just need one Moonstone. That's all I need. Come on. Because I don't think Skitty will be able to be transferred to other areas. To other games and stuff. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Whenever it does that animation, I think is because of the IVs and stuff of a Pokemon. Imagine we're over here trying to get a Moonstone, we get a shiny. That's that's all we're encountering right now is a bunch of Metatites, Gravelers, Golbats and stuff. That's all I'm encountering right now. Oh, crap. I dropped my controller, hold on. The only way to get... Man, I encountered so many Clefairy before. None of them had a Moonstone. Let me check. So let's see. You can find moonstones and brilliant diamond shining pearl by digging for them in the Grand Underground, which is rare. Let's see. Or by using a thief move on Clefairy or Clef found in places like Mount Coronet, as they have a chance of holding one. So yeah, it says right here, note the chance. This is a chance-based method, as Clefairy and Cleffa only have a roughly 5% chance of holding a moonstone. You can increase your chances by having a Pokemon with the ability Super Luck and using Thief. Okay, so do I have a Pokemon with Super Luck? Let me see. Let's go for ability. I need Super Luck. Where is it? Oh, I do. Okay, I do have it. Apparently it was my Honchkrow that had Super Luck. Hold on. Actually, can Honchkrow learn Thief? Let me see. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me it's a one-time thing. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Put Honchkrow in the middle, or in front of the party. And then we'll switch to Electivire. Easy. Yeah, we'll just put Honchkrow in the middle until we encounter a Clefairy. Switch over to Electivire, because I think my Thief TM was only a one-time use. So yeah, we have increased chances of getting a Moonstone now. All this for Moonstone, bro. So what I'm gonna be doing is we're just gonna complete the. We're just gonna catch regular Pokemon, and then the legendaries will catch on our own. Legendaries, I'll do on my own. The one legendary that I'm gonna be having an issue with is Deoxys. You guys have a Deoxys to trade? I'll trade it back. I just need to put it in the Pokedex. That's it. Well, next time I stream some shiny hunts or something, just let me know. If you have a spare Deoxys that you can trade me, I'll trade it back to you. But yeah, because I definitely do need Deoxys for the Pokedex completion. Right now, I don't have a copy of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because after you beat the games and stuff and get up to Rayquaza, all you have to do is you'll eventually encounter a Deoxys at the end of the Delta episode. Oh, here we go. Clefairy. This is what we needed. Alright, we got Super Luck. Okay, let's switch to Electivire. Alright, and then now we use Thief. Please have a Moonstone, then we can move on. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I had it. Let's see. Alright, I'll just keep doing this so I might have a chance of yeah, we'll have a chance of getting all that. I was hoping we can get a moonstone right there. Is there people already leaking Legends EA already? There's people leaking the Legends EA already. I don't want to spoil myself right now. I want to play it to play it. Come on, I need another Clefairy. I can't speak. Clefairies we've been encountering. I think it was more than 10 so far. We just need to encounter one. Hopefully Super Luck will activate and get us a Moonstone. A Machoke. I'm gonna encounter one of that's the first Machoke of the we've encountered. Come on, I need a Clefairy. Just need Moonstone so I can evolve this Skitty I have for the Pokedex. That's all I'm asking. So right now I just want to do Gen 3. Get all the regular Pokemon and then after that we'll get the we're gonna get all non-legendaries and mythicals. We're just not gonna do those right now. We're just gonna get all the regular Pokemon for the Pokédex completion, and then we'll do the legendaries and mythicals on our own time. Give us a Clefairy, bro. That's all we need is a Clefairy. Not what we need. Another Machoke. Does Super Luck increase the chances of getting a rarer Pokemon? I know it has the chances of increasing a Pokemon holds an item. Speaking of held items, okay, it does not. Hey, Zigzagoon does not have an item with it. Come on, give me a Clefairy. I need. This is gonna be taking a lot longer than I thought it was. We're probably what already 40 minutes into this Moonstone hunt. Thank God they made getting evolutionary stones in Scarlet and Violet a lot easier. Come on, that's all I'm asking is a Clefairy with the Moonstone. We've encountered so many Clefairy and those that have a Moonstone. Will this be Clefairy? Nah, just a Machoke. Come on, please. That's all. There we go, Clefairy. Okay, that's all we needed. Now the question is, will we get a moonstone from you? I don't know, I was using metronome. I was just using payback. Please give us a moonstone. Oh my god, they didn't give it to us. A Zigzagoon's pin missile? I don't even know Zigzagoon's pin missile. I had to figure out what level Zigzagoon was. Probably like level 20 or something. Let me double check. Do I have Thief again in my bag? Hold on. We got X's, there's Steel Wing, and doesn't seem like we do. Yeah, we used it on Electivire, unfortunately. Making sure. Yeah, Electivire not holding nothing. Alright. Here's the thing. We'll do one more Clefairy encounter, and then if we don't get a Moonstone, we'll move on to the next one. Let me see what's next after that. What's next after? Let's check. Oh yeah, we need Delcatty. I don't know why it needs a Moonstone to evolve. Oh yeah, we got a majority of this. Let's see what's next. Oh, we need Spinda. We need to figure out where Spinda's is. What else? Anorath. We get to evolve you by level up and breed you so we can get another Anorath. These two, I'll figure that out. And then this one too. And then these two Pokemon, I'll figure that one out too as well. So let's do one more Clefairy encounter. So one more Clefairy encounter, we'll move on to the next next hunt for what Pokemon we need. Because the only ways to evolve Clamperl into either Huntail or Gourgeist, however you pronounce it. To evolve into Huntail, you need a Deep Sea Tooth, and then do an online trade with another Switch or a friend, and evolve into Huntail. It's the same thing with the Deep Sea Scale, and trade Clamperl holding Deep Sea Scale to evolve into Gorbis. Which I don't know why a lot of these Pokemon need trade evolution methods. Come on, just give me a Clefairy. That's all I'm asking. We've encountered so many Clefairies, now we can't. It's a boring, it's a boring Saturday. I only move one step. It's a good thing we're not shiny hunting. Come on, I just need this for Pokedex completion. That's all I need. I might have a Moonstone in my main file, I'm not sure. I have to check again. We could do this. We can do this method, and then the other method is going to the Grand Underground and digging up for we gotta dig up for the Moonstone. We have a chance of doing it that way or the Clefairy way. I mean, we're already here, so I might as well do this. What's the percentage of encountering Clefairy here? Well, we just need one more Clefairy. That's it. Come on, we just need one more Clefairy encounter. We're gonna be here a while. Please be a Clefairy. Nope. No Clefairy. I'm gonna be streaming for at least 2.5 hours. That's about it. Oh, Clefairy. There we go. Oh, gotta be careful. Please have a Moonstone. If this one doesn't have a Moonstone, we're gonna move on. Only if this doesn't have a Moonstone. Please. Give me Moonstone. Oh my god. Okay. We're moving on. I don't want to waste too much time. Alright. Let's get out of here. We don't need this. I'll evolve the Skitty some other time. Alright, there we go. I know I had one of these. Alright. Let's put you back here. What are the next Pokemon I need? I know I need to evolve this, since I caught this in Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I caught this in Pokemon Sword. That's why it's caught in a Dream Ball. I don't know why I caught it in a Dream Ball. That was what? When did I catch this thing? I don't know. I have to transfer it back to see what date. Same thing with these two. I caught these in Pokemon Sword. Alright, let's put these guys back over here. Alright, what's next on the list? I'm keeping Zigzagoon so I can keep it with me to evolve. Let's see. Spinda. We need Spinda, I think. Let's see. Alright, let me check. Alright, let me look at the checklist. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Need a list of all the Pokemon real quick so we can move on. Give me a sec. Alright, here we go. We're in the right page, so we're by Lunatone. Let's see. Alright, what's above Trampich? Yeah, Spinda. Spinda, where can we find you? We're gonna look for that one. What is your location? I'm looking up right now. Alright, let me look up where the location is for Spinda. Oh, give me a sec. Let me mute the music for right now. We don't need it right now. Okay, found a video. Give me a sec. I know I think Spinda's only a mass outbreak though, so we might have to skip out on Spinda. Let me read the comments for this. Oh yeah, you know what's funny is in Pokemon Home, Spinda cannot be transferred over because of all the apparently Spinda has over so many different spot patterns, which is hard to keep track and stuff, and now Spinda won't be able to be transferred over to Home. All right, let me try resetting the time. Hold on, let's go to Sand Gem Town. This is right here. You change the time zone to your Switch, not the actual time itself, to the time zone closest to midnight. So let's see. Oh no, that's something else. Hold on. Hold on. Stop. Let's see. Let's see what's on the news. Route 202, yeah. Hold on. Is there a way to like change the time or something? Let me do that. Let me exit the game real quick. Hold on. Let's go system. Date and time. Let's go here. Hold on. What if we change it to, hold on. Hold there. Let's see. Start back up. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. Because apparently Spinda's really rare. If you want to go for that 100% dex completion, you need to get Spinda. Alright, we wait. I don't know if the time resets, so it's nighttime currently. So I'll just wait a minute. So apparently Spinda is banned from home and cannot be transferred over. Because apparently this thing can only be found in mass outbreak. It can only be found in mass outbreaks and stuff. Alright, let's go do that. So apparently it's harder than catching a legendary in this, apparently. Does Zon have anything to say? Let's see. Since you're really tough, I was hoping you can teach me about battles. Yeah, not right now. Because apparently you have to be extremely lucky to get a Spinda. I don't think these things can be found underground. Alright, I think date changed. Let me see. Yeah, it only says Zigzagoon, that's it. So apparently Route 227, which is I think... Yeah, it's like around here where you can find the Spinda. Well, hold on, let me double check. List of swarm Pokemon. Apparently they can be Pidgeys. What I'm more curious about. So we got lucky with Zigzagoon, but we don't need that one. Beldums are in swarms. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon here on the list we already have. So yeah, Spinda's the one rare spawn we need. Yeah, Spinda's that one rare spawn we need. I'm looking up where to get one of these. So if I want to get the shiny charm, I need Spinda, bro. So apparently, hold on. Yeah, these are the outbreaks. Yeah, because oh, let's see. Uh, uh oh my god. Okay, what's next on the Pokedex? Because I know Spinda's gonna be out of the question. Let's see. My bad, y'all. Trying to see, because Spinda's in here. I guess we're gonna have to wait till the next day to do the Spinda. What's next? Anorath. Okay, we need to evolve you. And then here, I don't know what's here. Yeah, so I'm trying to see. So let's see here. I forgot what these Pokemon are. Let me. All right, so next ones we're gonna evolve these last ones we got. Hold on. Where's Anorath? All right, we gotta breed these guys eventually. All right, we need to go fight some strong trainers, so hold on. Gonna go fight some strong trainers real quick to level these things up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll change the time another time. Oh wait, Barry can fight us. I forgot. Hold on. We can battle Barry. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me get some Pokemon in here. Oh, let's use some of these Pokemon. Why not? Let's battle Barry. I think he's gonna start with Staraptor or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. You're not the only one who's getting tougher. You know, prove it right here, right now. All right, let's battle him real quick because we need the XP either way. Yep, Staraptor's up first. Luckily. There we go. What level are his Pokemon? They better not be over leveled. Okay, good. They're only in their 50s. I think he's close combat because its defenses will be lowered. Oh, it survived? Oh, Barry. Okay, that was smart using a focus sash. And it got paralyzed with Thunder Punch. Alright, let's finish it off with Thunder Punch again. Oh, Barry. Prevented it from getting one-shotted. Wants to use Rest? No. He's about to send out Torterra. Alright. I just need XP from you. He sent out Torterra. Alright, Flare Blitz. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Alright, one-shotted. Alright, how much XP does Anorath need? It's almost there, okay. Probably 2 more battles. Oh, Snorlax. I forgot he has Snorlax on his team. Oh, he withdrew Snorlax? Oh, good thing I still kept close combat with me. Alright. He sacrificed his Rapidash. There we go. One more. Alright, he's bringing out Snorlax. Alright, this should bring a lot of XP for Anorath. Yeah, we can just one-shot his team. I know he has Heracross. I know he has a Heracross here somewhere. There we go, he leveled up. Alright, Anorath is gonna evolve after this battle. Oh, Float Soul, okay. I think he has 2 more. Yeah, he got 2 more. Use Waterfall. Float Soul's down and out. I think Anorath and Zigzagoon should evolve after this one. Alright, let's give Empoleon a shot in the battle. Alright, you're double Swords Dance. I have a modest nature Empoleon, so I don't think Drill Peck is going to do a lot of damage. It might. It'll be quad weak since fighting Bug and fighting are weak to flying type moves. There we go. Hopefully Zigzagoon evolves. Alright, that's Barry. Alright, let's see who's evolving. Okay, yep, Zigzagoon's evolving, which will fill up 2 pages on the Dex. This will give us a Linoon. Alright, we'll stream for like 30 more minutes. We'll continue this probably another day. We'll stream for 30 more minutes though. Alright, we're gonna evolve Anorath next. There we go. Just needed to get that Pokedex up there. Alright, there we go. We fought him. I think he can re-challenge him. Hold on. Let's get you guys over here. Put you guys right here. Who else are we missing? Oh yeah, spin the fountain sword? Hold on, I have to see. Alright. We filled up 2 of those Dex entries. We got Armaldo and we got Linoons. Spin is gonna be the most annoying to get. Where's see? Oh yeah, we need a Moonstone to evolve Skitty. There we go, Linoon. Who else is next? I know Deoxys is gonna be one, which is gonna be right here. I need Latios and a Groudon and Kyogre, which we can get from Dynamax Adventures and Sword. And then here we need Huntail and Gorbis. I forgot what this one is. Yeah, Deoxys is gonna be Deoxys and what else? Deoxys and Spin are gonna be the 2 Pokemon that I'm gonna really need the most. Let me look at the National Dex real quick. What's next? Let me see what else is next, because I need, let's see. Oh my god, wrong thing. So, what's after Milotic? Alright, let's see. We are at 351. What's 351? Double check. 351. Yeah, Spin is going to be the annoying one to do. Oh, Castform and Catcleon. I completely forgot about them. Hold on, let's see. Where to catch Castform? Let's see. I think we can catch these guys in Sun and Moon. Yeah, we can catch these guys in Sun and Moon, which I do have a copy of. Yeah, those are the only ones right there. So we'll transfer it up over. All right, Kecleon. Yeah, we're gonna have to transfer these two Pokemon over. I have to screenshot these so I don't forget this. All right. Oh, what did I do? Oh, great. Oh, we switched this with Sinnoh Dex. Oh, wrong thing. Crap. All right. So yeah, Casper McKechleon we can definitely get from Sun and Moon, so I'm gonna have to do that. So yeah, Deoxys and Spinda for sure. We can do other legendaries afterwards. Oh, Relicath. Relicath, or however you pronounce it. Let me see where to catch one. Oh, wait, you can catch these in, hold on. Oh yeah, I can catch these in Sword. So yeah, we can catch these in the Crown Chandra and Pokemon Sword and Shield. So let's see, Bellamere Lake, Dynamax Adventures, Max Raid Battles, Giant's Bed. Yeah, we can Relicanth. Okay. So we can do that. Wait, what's between Absol and Snorunt? Hold on. Why not? Okay, yeah. How about this one? Actually, we need a lax increase. Alright, we're gonna have to do a lot of these in Pokemon Sword. Yeah, we're gonna let's go switch over. Alright, let's go switch over to Pokemon Sword real quick. We definitely need this. Hold on. Turn on the AC a little bit. Alright, we definitely need to go switch over. Let's go fill up a couple pages. Alright, get a boot of Pokemon Sword and I don't even know. Oh yeah, let's switch the time. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, I'll change it back. Give me a sec. There we go. I just wanted to make it daytime. Alright, so let's see. We need to go to the Crown Tundra. Wrong thing. Where's that lake? There's a lake. We need a Bellamere Lake. That's where we need to go. There's Frigid Sea. Okay, I think it might be. Let's look at the lakes. Let's see. We need a. This is for a Relicanth. We need to get a Relicanth. Trying to see where our Bellamere Lake. No, not there. Brawlers. Okay, I thought that was it. Workout C, not there. This is a lake. Where? Well, let me see. Let's go to Relicanth. Hold on. Because I'm not about to do Dynamax Adventures for this. Oh, okay. It's in the Crown Tundra. Yep, it's like right here. Let's go here. I forgot about the oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot. I was like, why did it rain on Tyrantrum spawn here? I forgot that's mine. Okay, there we go. Making sure what box I was in. I think I can catch a random one here. Hold on, let me double check. Let's see, fishing. Oh no, please don't tell me it requires fishing. There's the overworld. I'm looking right now for this. Hold on. In the water. There's a 5% chance in the water. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so apparently it's in the water. So it's in here by the lake. There's a small chance of getting one in the water. Alright, we might have to like reset the day just to respawn the Pokemon. Feel like right here you can catch an Anoranth. For some reason here the fossils were already here. There's a chance to find a Relicanth in the water. What did it say the spawn rate was? 5%. Let me double check. Hold on. Yeah, it can only be found in the water or Dynamax dens or something. That one? Yeah. There's that one. Alright. There's that one. Use a dive ball. Okay, I forgot this guy's gonna take a little bit to catch. Alright, and then everything else I'll probably hunt on my own time. I forgot, I always take animations off so I don't have to be, you know, I don't take too long. Alright, there's a Relicanth. I just have to transfer this over eventually. What you might call it? Cast form and what else? Kecleon, I'm gonna have to capture that in Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. Let's use a netball. Oh my god, he's being stubborn. Alright, so he has a rock hit ability which prevents recoil damage. Ooh. Forgot it. This is my 2, 3. There we go. Relicanth has been captured. There we go. Added to the Pokedex here. Alright, let's put this in the transfer box. I'm gonna transfer this guy over. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, let's put this guy right here for now. Is there any other... Let me check out the other Pokemon on the list. So we caught Relicanth already, so we'll need you. Oh yeah, we can do Latios, Kyogre, Groudon. Why not? Let's go to... We need the legendaries. I don't know what I have saved. Hold on, we need to go here to the max layer. This is the only way to get these legendaries. Hold on. Suicune we already have. Alright, let's see what we can get. Because we need Groudon, Kyogre, and what? Let me check. Groudon, Kyogre, and Latios, I mean. You know, a lot of these Pokemon have shitty movesets. Let's see, what's a good one? Let's go Stunfisk. Bro, you could have gone with the Colossus. Alright. Let's see which one we're getting. It's a fire type, so we can probably get Ho-Ho, maybe? I don't know. It is a fire type, so let's see what's... So we can go Seismitoad. We can go Seismitoad for here. Yeah, let's go here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not really gonna do much since Seismitoad is part ground type. Part is ground and water. Electric type moves won't work, but grass type moves will. I don't think I have anything to damage it. Yeah, I won't have anything to damage it. Well, this luckily here it's gonna be easy to do. I'm gonna capture this Seismitoad. Okay, good. Doesn't have water absorb. Giga Drain does 4 times. There we go. We should have this. This is for catching. We need 3 legendaries here. We need Ho-Ho for Johto. Ho-Ho for Johto. What else do we need? Oh, we need Groudon, Kyogre. What else do we need? And Latios. Right, grab it with the Dive Bolt. I'm gonna switch right here depending on the movesets of Seismitoad. Because all these Pokemon are gonna be changed over to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Are you, dude? You do not have a single. Nah, you can keep Seismitoad. What kind of Pokemon? What kind of water type does not have what kind of water type Pokemon doesn't have water type moves? All right, let's go. All right. This one, depending on if it's moves or not, will still stay. We'll change or we'll switch depending on the moves. All right, here, use Muddy Water. Bro, Sludge Bomb ain't gonna do much, but at least you poisoned it. Ooh, no. You gotta be careful. Alright, at least 2 of us have water moves. Oh, he got confused. Oh, I avoided the attack. Alright, he's half health anyways. Alright, I think 2 more Muddy Waters will do it if it doesn't miss. Come on, don't miss Muddy Water. Okay, it's 1 shot. No. If any of our Pokemon faints 4 times in the max lair, then yeah. We'll get kicked out of the max lair. Alright, let's use a Pokeball. Alright, here we're just gonna hunt for the legendaries now. This could be any type, any fire type. For fire legendaries, it could give us Reshiram, Ho-Ho, Uh, I don't think it'll give us Groudon though. Yeah, I'll switch. I had to think. Switch or not? So it is a fire type. So what's the silhouette of the Pokemon? Only way to find out, just go in. Alright, one more battle, then we can get to the fight. All the fights at the end are always a legendary. Oh, Lycanroc. What is this, the Midnight form? Let's see. Let's go use Stomping Tantrum. Okay, it got confused. Alright, I might catch this and let them capture it. Perfect, we're doing damage. Alright, this does heal us a little bit. This fire type Pokemon we're about to get, it better be Ho-Ho. Okay, Lycanroc's easy. Oh, Blossom was so lucky. And there goes Blossom. It was 1 HP. Alright, we got 2 more tries. We got 2 more hearts left. Alright, one more Stomping Tantrum should do it. Perfect. His defense fail. His defenses fail. Alright, I'm gonna capture this. Hopefully these NPCs will take it. Alright, luckily here in the max layer, the Pokemon are always 100% capture rate. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, good. You went with it. Alright. Moment of truth. Will we see Ho-Ho? What else do we need? It better be the ones we need. It better be a legendary we need. Yes! This is what this is the one we needed. Good. This is the one we needed. Alright. This is the exact one we needed. So do we have a rock move? Yes, we got Stone Edge. If we fail this, it's fine. Oh, that did a chunk of damage. Oh, double Stone Edge. Oh, this is in the bag. All right, let's go Stone Edge again. We have a chance of getting this shiny, so. All right. All right. Either my Stone Edge will miss or oh, you sunny day. There we go. We caught this thing. Okay, we need this for Pokedex completion. What other Pokeballs do we have? I'm just gonna use the Pokeball. Imagine it being shiny. We have a chance of getting a shiny Ho-Ho here. I'll eventually shiny hunt these legendaries, just not right now. I'll probably make a new game, make it all the way up until here, and only use it for shiny hunting the legendaries. It's not right now. I just need these legendaries right now. But what are the chances of getting the Pokemon we needed? This is the Pokemon we needed. So let's see. Any of these Pokemon shiny? Nope. Alright, let's check you out. So what's your nature? You got a rash nature. Alright, we're going with you because we need you. Alright, that's one Pokemon checked. So now we just need to transfer. Oh, actually, hold on. Now that we're here, hold on. Where's my Celebi? Alright, this is my transfer box. Let's put you right here. You know I had a Celebi somewhere. Hold on. Where did I put you? Unless he's in home. Unless he's in my home file. He might be in Pokemon Home. Oh yeah, Victini. I forgot I had one of these. Zeraora. Ah, here it is, Celebi. Yeah, I don't think I can transfer Celebi over, though. I don't think I can transfer Celebi over. Is it a... I don't know, I'll see. Because that's the only Celebi I have. So yeah, I think this is from the jungle one. Let me see. It was from an event. Yeah, it came from a Pokemon movie. So luckily I have that Celebi. That's the only Celebi I think I have. Alright, let's put it in the transfer box. Hopefully I'm able to transfer this guy over to Shining Pearl. Okay. Let's save it here. Okay, let's... So let me check the list. So we got Ho-Ho and Celebi, so we're done with... Now we're done with Gen 2. We're done with Gens 1 and 2. We need Gen 3, which is a majority of the Pokemon we need here. So here, for either a psychic or dragon type, we could have a Latios. A water type, we could have Kyogre. Ground type is Groudon. But yeah, if we see a ground type, assume it's a Groudon because it's only... Let's see. Anything is fine. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Sometimes she has a chance of getting us a legendary. Tapu Bulu, no, we don't need you. We're looking for Gen 3 Pokemon only. Sometimes whenever you... No, we don't... yeah. Anything's fine. Hopefully we get a, any of those 3 Pokemon. Let's see... Sneasel, it's a glass tank, meaning its attack is good, but yeah, its attack's good, but it's just very vulnerable. Okay, good. This is a good... I got ground, water. Let's see who's the last one. A fire type. This might not be the one. Oh, let's see, it's a fire type. But yeah, we're gonna have to go here. Yeah, that's the one thing we don't... That's the one thing about this is these things could be random. These legendaries could be random. There is no fire type legendary that we need. Not that I know of, but let me double check. The ones we don't already have. Let's see. Let me double check the decks. So I know Darkrai we can get in Legends Arceus for sure. But yeah, it was a fire type, right? Because there's a chance that this could be Heatran, or let's see. Oh, other fire type legend. It could be Reshiram. Damn. He got one-shotted. But yeah. Alright, let's just do this Dynamax adventure and then we'll probably call it. We'll probably continue this maybe tomorrow, or we'll continue the shiny hunt for Jatini. We'll see. This is the only... We already lost one, bro. Alright, let's just capture any water type Pokemon. This one seems bulky. I can care less for a Basculin. There's 3 types of basculin. There's the red striped, which is this one, blue striped, and the white striped. The white striped basculin can only evolve into Basculegion? Which is a ghost and water type. So only the white stripe can evolve. Okay, he switched. Good. We're doing a water type. Let's go fighting. Because I realized we have... So if we go steel, we have 2 Pokemon that are weak against steel type moves, which is Clefairy and Sneasel. Sneasel will really take a lot of damage from steel type moves. But then again, it'll also do more damage. It'll do 4 times with fighting type moves. Let's use this. We got Hitmonchan. Yeah, we're doing some damage. Okay, yeah, we're doing damage. We could max flare. Okay, good thing he used it on me though. Okay, we did it. Yeah. We did exactly half health. Maybe we can one-shot it with this. Psychic Fangs, okay. Ooh, good thing he's only targeting me though. Alright, let's catch this guy. I don't think we need Hitmonchan. My Pokemon is looking low, so... Luckily, these are only rentals. Let's see what moves this thing has, though. It only knows punching moves, so might as well. The only moves I'll be able to use is... Hold on, let me see what else is next. We got a normal type. What is that? Oh, I think that's Ursaring. This is Scolipede. Yeah, we definitely need a water type. I might switch after this one. It depends what this one is. Oh, a water electric lantern. But that I just remembered. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Thunder Punch for this. It does a decent chunk. How much does Thunder Punch do? Oh, you have Volt Absorb. Hold on. Alright, we're using something else then. Alright, we can Dynamax, so let's use Power Punch. I forgot this thing had a Volt Absorb. Alright, what else is next? Alright, so Kecleon on a cast form we'll definitely get. Oh, we need to get Why Not, so we need to use Lax Increase. So we're gonna do it after this one. Hold on. We need to breed Wobbuffet with holding Lax Increase. That's the only way to get a Why Not. It's baby form for Wobbuffet. I use Throat Chop. Luckily, our attacks are raising. Oh, perfect. The defense. Ink Max Knuckle will finish it. Yep. Alright, let's catch this, and I'm gonna switch out, because I don't think Hitmonchan can do really much. I think I'm gonna catch every legendary I see, so that way I don't have to keep getting that legendary, the max layer. Because we're looking for 3 more Pokemon. Yeah, I'm switching. Alright, let's see what this fire type is. Oh, we got berries laying on the grounds. Alright, they healed up. Depends what we get on here. Alright, legendary. Alright, who we fighting? Entei. I already have Entei. This thing's a pure fire type. I'm just gonna catch it. You know, let's confuse you first if it hits. Oh no, one shot at us. Alright, we got 2 more tries. Alright, this is probably a good stopping point right here. Once we catch this thing or lose to it, it's fine. Alright, let's use Hydro Pump. That did half that did half health. Alright, what's really doing a chunk of its damage is the Alright. What's really doing a chunk of damage is that Basculin. Alright, let's go for Hydro Pump again. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Oh, I think we're lost. Oh no, one more. We got one more. Flame Wheel. Oh, okay, good. It used it on me. Hey, oh. Okay, okay, good, good. Perfect. Alright, this is anyone's game. I think we can only do this just so they'll miss. No, he has extreme speed? Yep, that's it for that one. Alright, I don't need Entei though. We can't end it off on a loss. I don't need any of these. Alright, let me go check if she can give us a free legendary. Let's see. I'm not marking you down. I don't need you. Alright, let's do one more. We'll do one more and then we'll call it. Yes. Please give us the one we need. We need Latios, Kyogre, and Groudon. Good Pokemon with the move sets. I could go for setup and use it on my teammates, but I'm going Dusclops for this one. Because I don't even know what's coming. Of course you have to choose the ice type. Oh, Psychic Steel. Let's see. What legendary is a steel type? Bro, none of these are good for the steel type. Bro, we're gonna have to go Psychic right here. What legendary? Oh, it could be Heatran. This one could be Heatran, because that's the only legendary, you know, that's steel type. Jirachi's not here. Jirachi's not available here. Alright. I think I have a chance, because this one's part Psychic and Fairy. I don't know if Ghost type... Yeah, it is super effective. Go for this. It's Dynamax. Alright, this will be our last one. I'll probably complete. I didn't have anything prepped today, so I was like, might as well just do just some chill stream or something. Alright, it just... Alright, we might win this one. Let's see. What is it gonna use? Yeah, maybe going that wasn't that good idea. Okay, good. We're doing some chip damage. Perfect. I'll catch it. I don't think I'm gonna switch to this thing though. Bro, what we got for these Pokemon, bro, is we need like a fighting type or something. Yeah, I'm staying with what I have right now. Oh, there's Tyrantrum. It could have something. What's the other one next to me? It's a rock type. Well, Tyrantrum's rock and dragon. I think it was Cradilly. I don't think it's gonna be doing anything. Alright, Tyrantrum, let's go. I don't need one of my favorite fossils. I don't need Tyrantrum, but I'll catch it just to help us out. Oh, I was like, who's low? What does gravity do? Alright, this enables flying type Pokemon or Pokemon with levitate to be hit by ground type moves. Okay, no, that's just for that. It avoided, damn. Yep, I had a feeling it was gonna happen. In tomorrow's stream, we're definitely gonna continue the Dratini shiny hunt for sure. How much does Hex do? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to okay, he has strong jaw. Oh, scale shot for guys, the multi-hits. We might lose to Tyrantrum. If Blizzard can hit, it'll do a lot of damage. Rock Blast. That's twice. Oh no. Only hit 4 times. It missed again. Perfect, it's half health. Dude, we might lose before we even get to the legendary. I'll probably continue streaming until we get a legendary Hoenn Pokemon. Because we got Johto already, so that marked that down. And think, yeah, we got Ho-Oh. That was the first one too that we needed. All right, come on. Oh, life do. Okay, good. We get some health. Man, hit a blizzard or something. It's a part dragon. Come on. Oh no. We're definitely gonna lose to this Tyrantrum. There you go. That's using your head. This is why it's annoying playing against these NPCs because of this. Alright, these NPCs are dumb. I'm gonna switch over to, I'm gonna switch to Tyrantrum. I can't do damage. What moves you got? Yeah, I'm switching. You got Strong Jaw. Alright, we found a scientist. Let's see. Oh, this is just a switch. Oh, good choice, because it is a fire type coming up next. Oh no, steel type I meant to say. Our best bet's going this. I was gonna say, what Pokemon is this but slow, bro? I mean, slow, bro, it depends on the movesets, though. I'm gonna catch it on Dive Ball, see if we can get a shiny or something. That'll be amazing if we can get a shiny. Alright, let's go Rock Blast. Okay. Rock Blast. It doesn't really do much, but at least does some chip damage. Okay, we, as a team... Actually, let me go Scale Shot, hold on. Just hope we, whatchamacallit, if we quit the game from here, or it's always gonna give us the same roll over again. So we might as well knock this one out. We need to catch this legendary so I don't have to encounter it again. I need a Latios, a Groudon, and a Kyogre. That's all I need from here. Oh no. Okay, if one of us faints once more, it's over. Which is fine. Okay, it's on the red. I use Psych Up. Okay. Alright, I'm just going for chip damage at this point. I'm gonna go Rock Blast. No need to Dynamax here. Okay, good. This is good for chip damage. And it avoided. Good thing we're getting some HP from this. Come on, one more good hit. There we go. Alright, I'm sticking with Tyrantrum. I'm gonna catch this. Yeah, I'm gonna catch this and hopefully the NPCs take it. To do with the Cragnaw, better switch. That's all I need, bro. Come on. Of course, you don't switch. Alright. The legendary. One of us faints, it's over. I don't even know what legendary is a steel type besides Heatran. Solgaleo. Alright, Solgaleo, okay. Steel and Psychic, I remember. Yeah, Steel and Psychic. I don't know why it wasn't Fire type, but yeah. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we lost. I'll probably do this on my own time, getting these 3 legendaries that we need. Oh, let's see. Do we get anything good? No shinies, unfortunately. Oh, that's the worst nature it can have. This thing has no speed at all. But you know what? We'll take Slowbro. Why not? Because we need it for the Pokedex anyways. No, we don't need Solgaleo with us. Let's see. No, I was hoping this thing will give us, let's do one more. We'll do one more. Yes. Oh, crap. Let's see. Yes. Alright, so we need at least Dragon, Psychic, Ground, or Water. I'm going to Electabuzz. Oh, damn. Come on, don't take the baby Pokemon. Thank you. Alright, what we got? This could be the one. This could be Groudon. This is good. This is what we need. Let's see. We're looking... What is that? Yeah, so this is ground. So we need to go... This is going to be War Turtle. So this could be Groudon. Another Pokemon this could be... It could be Zygarde. That's the only legendary I think I know for sure. Is it also part ground? Alright, let me double check legendaries that are ground type. I know for sure either Zygarde or Groudon. I hope it's Groudon. That's all we need is a Groudon, and then we can mark that off. I might switch to War Turtle, depends though. Good, we have a good start right here. Oh, that thing is one shot. Perfect. No casualties. Depending on the movesets for War Turtle, I'll switch. Alright, let's see what the moves are and what the ability. It's Rain Dish. Yeah, I'll switch. Alright, so what's that one? Trying to see by the silhouettes. That's Stevel, I think. Alright, let's go here. This one I don't know what it is. Alright, I hope this is Groudon, not Zygarde. Ooh, an Armaldo. Alright, since Armaldo is part rock as well, so it'll be super effective with the water type moves. Perfect, that does a chunk of damage. Use Hydro Pump, better not miss. Come on. Damn. Okay, it did a chunk. Alright, okay, it's one shot now. Okay, that's our first heart gone because we only have 4. I'll catch it for them. Perfect. And we just need to defeat one more wild Pokemon in the max layer, and we go to the legendary. You know, we could have caught this on Mal. Actually, yeah, we could have caught this on Maldo and transferred it over, but it's fine. All we have to do is just breed our Maldo we evolved in Shining Pearl. Alright. Yeah, you better switch. Alright. Next. So on the right, we have Bronzong. On the left, I don't know who that... Oh, that's Jinx. We're going up against a ground type. Screw it. Oh, yeah. I mean, Jinx could have some ice-type moves and psychic-type moves in her arsenal. And we're going up against a ground type, so yeah. Oh my god, I hate the when it's Dynamax, it's a cry. Alright, it's Dynamax here. I'm sticking with War Turtle. War Turtle, my I wish here we could have gotten a Blastoise instead of War Turtle. He's Draining Kiss. What else are we using? Superpower. Okay, that did a decent chunk. Sunsport is okay, perfect. Dry Skin. Wait, since when does she have the ability? Oh, this thing's done. It is donezo. Oh, one more hit is all it took. We've only had one casualty. We only lost one heart. I ain't catching this thing. You guys can have it. Yeah, we're almost at it for 3 hours. So yeah, literally after this one, gonna end it. Come on, we need Groudon. Okay, goodies. Oh, why'd you switch? Why'd you switch off Tyrantrum though? But at the same time, we'll have to see. Will this one please be Groudon? Oh, Landorus. We do not need you. I'm catching you because I don't want to deal with you later. Landorus is a ground and flying type. Already doing half health. It's perfect. Keep using Ice Beam like this, we should knock it out any... Oh, it's using Earthquake. Okay, we only lost Tangela, that's good. If we don't do a shiny hunt tomorrow, we'll continue... Ooh, no. If we don't do a shiny hunt tomorrow, which I think we'll probably will. Come on, he is one shot. We'll probably do the continuing this. Alright. We're catching you. I'll have to deal with you later. I'll have to deal with you later. Alright, we'll continue this probably next week. Tuesday will definitely be a stream for sure. Monday, I don't think there'll be anything, but tomorrow for sure I'll do a shiny hunt tomorrow. We're gonna be continuing the shiny hunt for Teeny. Oh man, I was hoping it to be Groudon and stuff. All Alright, we got Landorus. So there's only 2 potential ground type legendaries. Alright, before we do anything, do you please give us something good? Kyurem. No, we do not need that. Alright. That's gonna be it for this stream. Oh, let me double check. Let me load up here real quick. Yeah, unfortunately, we did not. We did manage to get Ho-Ho, Relicanth, and Spinda is going to be the most annoying thing to do. Deoxys, if you guys have a Deoxys, please let me know. You can trade it to me in my main file, so that way I can register as Dex entry into either a Spinda or a Spinda and a Deoxys. If you have any of those 2 Pokemon, please let me know. Because I definitely need those 2 Pokemon for my Dex entry. Definitely need that. So yeah, let's see. It's literally, we're 473. We're literally almost done with the Pokedex. Look at this. Wait, did we miss? Oh yeah. So we got Ho-Ho, which is this one, and then Celebi. So we're done with Johto. Gen 3 is the majority of the decks that we need to fill. So let's see. Because once I'm done doing this, I'll transfer all the Pokemon from Shining Pearl to my main file in Brilliant Diamond. Skitty, I do need a Moonstone for you to evolve. Let's see. This is the one where Spinda. Like I said, if you guys, please let me know in the comments of the stream after it's done. Let me know if you have a Spinda and a Deoxys, because those are the 2 main Pokemon I need for Dex completion. I just need his Dex entry. That's it. These 2 I can get. I know it's Castform and Kecleon. Definitely need that. This one, I forgot what this one was. Oh, why not? I can get this one easily. Gorbis and Huntail, I can get that. This one, I forgot. What is this one? I'll not figure that out. Latios, Groudon, Kyogre, Deoxys is the main ones I need. Those are the main ones I need. Let's go look at Sinnoh. What else do we need? Because I caught a majority of the Sinnoh already. Who am I missing for Sinnoh? Oh, Skunk Tank and Stunky. I already have them in Brilliant Diamond, so I don't have to worry about that. So let me see. We have a lot of this already. Yeah, we have a lot. So we need Darkrai. I think it's... So we need Fion, which we have to breed Manaphy for Fion. Darkrai, and I forgot what else we need. But Arceus, Arceus, we can... I remember someone gave me a shiny Arceus, but I had to get rid of it because it was 100% hacked. So I had to delete it. But yeah. Oh, wrong thing. But yeah, nope. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be it for this stream. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Because like I said, I definitely need a the Spinda. I'm probably do it on my own time, but I'm trying to get Spinda in the mass outbreak, because I literally had to probably wait a day or so to get it. But once I do get it, I will. The only Pokemon I need is Spinda and Deoxys too, for the Dex entries. I definitely need all that. So yeah, I'll probably continue this on Monday. So yeah, I saw a couple of you stop by, see what was up. I was all over different games trying to get different Pokemon and stuff, and I'll for sure have this Dex completed, like in Shiny Hunt and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. But yeah, and then the next Dex I'm gonna have to complete is in the Sword and Shield one, but I'll do that on my own time probably. But yeah, look, I didn't have anything planned or what streams to do for today. I just decided, you know what, I'll probably stream for a bit, do the I'll try and complete the Pokedex as much as I can, which we did do, but we didn't really complete it much. Just yeah. We'll probably complete this on stream, the Pokedex, another time. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your night, day, or morning, whatever time you guys watch the stream. I don't know if the stream's gonna do good or not, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Shiny Humper Dratini. So yeah, I'll see you guys.